The definition of an imposter is a person who pretends to be someone else in order to deceive others, especially for fraudulent gain. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Hoops Talk. I'm your host, Mike DuPont. Today is Sunday, January the 19th. I hope you had a fabulous weekend out there. Hope you're ready for some more basketball today. Not too many games on, but what we found out yesterday, Saturday, January the 18th, the Houston Rockets are imposters. Let's just dive right in. Like this video if you remember the last time the Houston Rockets, please, because I have trouble remembering sometimes. Like this video if you remember the last time the Houston Rockets won a basketball game. Do that for me. Last night, the Lakers got a 124-115 victory over the Houston Rockets. 4 scorers finished with 20 points or more, but let's start on Houston's end. Russell Westbrook, James Harden combined for 69 points. Russell Westbrook had 35 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. He went 15-23. Pretty efficient night from the field. James Harden, 34 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. 8-20 from the field, 2 for 9 from 3. The Rockets are off until Monday. They will face the Oklahoma City Thunder for an interesting matchup. We'll dive into that in a second. At 4 p.m., that won't be nationally televised. The Lakers, on the other end, like I mentioned, did finish with 4 scorers with 20 points or more. Kyle Kuzma finished with 23 points, 8 rebounds. Shout out to Kyle Kuzma with his production in the starting lineup with Anthony Davis out. You know, Lakers fans are so quick, not only Lakers fans, but primarily Lakers fans are so quick to ship Kyle Kuzma off somewhere else. And the guy, all he does is give you 20 points or more. What do you want? You want the guy to go give you 40. He's not there yet. Just let the guy. Progress is a process. It's a process. Everybody doesn't hit the ground running, especially when you have to play next alongside the greatest player of our generation. It takes time. LeBron James, we just mentioned him. 31 points, 12 assists, 5 rebounds. Danny Green also with 20 points in the win. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 20 points off the bench. The Lakers are back in action Monday. They will have a nationally televised game, 6:30 tip-off on TNT against the Boston Celtics. None of our basketball games are going to be televised today unless you've got League Pass. There's a 2 p.m. tip-off between the Miami Heat and the San Antonio Spurs. There's a 7 o'clock tip-off between the Indiana Pacers and the Denver Nuggets. But we're here to talk about the imposters. Right now, as it currently sits, Sunday, January the 19th, the Houston Rockets are the 6th seed in the Western Conference. They're 26-15. Who's right behind them? Because we talked about it earlier this week. If you tuned in to the episode, I believe that was on Friday's episode of Hoops Talk, we spoke about how the Mavericks were hot on the tail. Well, the Mavericks are above them now. Mavericks have the 1 seed in the Southwest Division with this little skid that the Rockets are on, and we did tell you it was coming. So what are the Rockets on the verge of right now? Well, right now they're on the verge of Russell Westbrook throwing a big hissy fit because the Oklahoma City Thunder are only 3.5 games behind him. We're talking about a scenario where the Oklahoma City Thunder, sans Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kevin Durant, are going to have a better season than the team they traded Russell Westbrook to. Again, the Oklahoma City Thunder 3.5 games behind the Houston Rockets. The Oklahoma City Thunder 24-19 in that 7th seed. Houston Rockets 26-15 in the 6th seed. I'd love to hear from you in the comments, whatever channel, whatever outlet you might be following along, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook. Let me know if you agree, because I believe the real unsung hero is Christopher Paul. When he left Houston, other than he wasn't expecting to be traded, you didn't see any finger pointing. You didn't see any name calling because he's a veteran and that's not Chris Paul's style. What did he do? He went to Oklahoma. He got the young vets ready. We weren't sure if the heavy guard rotation would work. He got the young vets ready, and not only is he growing their basketball IQ, but they're winning games while they're doing it. The unsung hero has to be Chris Paul in all this. Would love to hear your thoughts on the unsung hero that is Chris Paul. Would love to hear your thoughts on the imposters that are the Houston Rockets. And if you would like to praise the Lakers for their win last night as well, the Lakers have been on fire. I want to say they've won 10 of their last 11 games. Hold me to that in the comments. Again, thanks for tuning in. Have a blessed Sunday. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your family.